Now to get started on those tasks.
Atreus, to me!
Just need one more for the last one. Can explode.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and visit the fire realm. After the head thingy, yeah.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Interesting.
How's Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Focus up. No! Adequate. What does it say?
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the...
I remember this being here.
Enemies ahead! Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Let's go back. We go more to Sample actually.
What the?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look, wait!
Sweet. Let's go to the witch.
Father, she is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Ahead. Do you have any ideas? Kill him?
That quest. And you could revive him.
Me? Are you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. Been a long time since I've practiced old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed. My brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello there. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. There's temple in the Lake of the I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know. What's there?
Only living giant in Midgard to tell us the way.
Oh, serpent? Wait, talk to him?
Indeed. Speaks in a pure tongue more ancient even than these. None are left in Midgard, except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Yandar is a sparkling constant.
So, Mimir, why did Freya face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Every weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
He's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the servant?
There's a horn form at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good.
Huh.
Now put my lips to the horn. had that made in honor of Thor. And see something absolutely out of stuff. Fat. He was probably sick of looking at it.
Doesn't that...
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an mystery between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha. You know envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntunkun. Eko no Thunopnora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, the travel rune that opens realm travel to yacht. Second, we need to carve to the special gateway.
The peak where we first met you?
Except that infinite wisdom saw to it that no ordinary job. Only the tip of a magical chisel gate. Luckily, it is. And it's not far.
Kinda mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought you were friends of Odin. Mate, never spoken the ancient tongue so...
Wait,
So
look!
you nearly killed us.
The water's drunk further. You can see towers and statues. See new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
In me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical form magic of that lock. Don't even look.
Never seen it before.
Reminds me of some tier sketch to combine various symbols into his own. This one, I believe, means...
Peace, unity, mercy. Others do. I see what he did, but how do we get inside?
We have turns.
We're not getting in there without a... We're not getting in there with a key. It's locked magically.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
You never did tell me to spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their impacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous loss, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless way of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough, and at last Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir mad Odin had long aspired to.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserved better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
We're not getting in there without a key.
What's up with all these keys that we need now? Ah, legend. Wonderful.
Here, boy.
Yes, sir! Treasure map! All right!
Let's do this thing. dead. Arrows ain't useful. Oh wait, it could be actually, now that I think about it.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Wow, entire city under the water.
Hey, lad, a forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, forgot.
I can't believe Odin and
Love and hate closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants, say him. But Thor's own is the giantess Fjorgund, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Where?
Fjorgund was gone, lonely ages past. And as war with the Vanir raged, what he really wanted was his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, they agreed. For a while there, he really turned on charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of Vanir magic, another choice she would live to.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
We're not getting in there without a key.
Another key thing.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy. Wanted her magic?
Despite his wise best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession. The Vanir magic led him to years of experimentation and years of depravity.
show it to the dwarves.
Braziers, a symbol of the light realms together.
Why would he use those, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Read runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
The fuck is the point up here then? Ah, I see.
Bothar, Frimund, Erik.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully us. I will be to free them from their fate, indecent, determined. The third storm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
Okay.
That takes care of that.
Boy, over here.
Sir! Hey! It's another treasure map.
Really? Let's go. I've died many times to a fucking... And what's fucking there other than to slide down it later?
Discovered opportunities for hunting and trade, and I gave up my Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful. But I was overeager. And my men hated me.
Boy, what is that?
Yes. We should help him.
Really?
You are surprised.
Well, yeah. I didn't think you'd care about helping a spirit.
Fighting more Hellwalkers is good experience for you.
Ah. Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stole all manner of indignity, aim of maintaining peace in her people. But Odin's madness, his corruption of her magics, more than she could stomach if he broke it off. Odin's wrath fierce and his curses upon her one she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew vulnerabilities and exploited them with curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
But still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade, no spell. The world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor girl. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
For now, just fucking leave.
That's an interesting gate. I wonder who built it.
I've already been this way. Probably.
You want a beach here?
Haven't I already been in this area? So